my poster project for primary production in Earth's temperate zones. We're going to start with our first paragraph, abstract. This just explains what's going to be going on in the poster and what all we're explaining, and it's just a brief overview. This research project was made to educate and inform about primary production, photosynthesis, and how it affects our oceans in the temperate zones. The introduction will give a brief summary on scientific background to these topics that will be discussed and explained. In our introduction portion, primary production is the production of organic material from aquatic and atmospheric carbon dioxide through photosynthesis or chemosynthesis. Light is the source of energy with photosynthesis, whereas oxidation or reduction of chemical compounds is the energy source for chemosynthesis. Primary production via photosynthesis is a key process within the ecosystem, as the producers form the base of the entire food web, both on land and in the oceans. In our results and findings, it is natural for chlorophyll A levels to fluctuate over time. Chlorophyll A concentrations are often higher after rainfall, particularly if the rain has flushed nutrients into the water. Higher chlorophyll A levels are also common during the summer months when water temperatures and light levels are higher. Spring is when primary productivity and phytoplankton abundance is the highest in temperate zones. Primary productivity is highly affected by seasonal changes when light is less available, where there is less room for photosynthesis to occur, which lowers levels of phytoplankton growth. Strong thermocycline shuts down the supply of nutrients in colder and darker seasons. Primary productivity varies both geographically and seasonally. Geographically, phytoplankton abundance generally decreases as you move from coastal to oceanic waters. Coastal waters are more productive than Central Ocean. Abiotic factors like solar radiation and nutrients, and biotic factors like zooplankton predation may affect ocean primary productivity. Net primary productivity varies among ecosystems and depends on many factors. These include solar energy input, temperature and moisture levels, carbon dioxide levels, nutrient availability, and community interactions. The energy and carbon of primary production supplies consumers, including humans, with the necessary fuel to support their metabolism while providing essential carbon compounds that form the bricks and mortar of living cells. Primary production and chlorophyll are not measured exactly in region or aquatic zones. There are multiple variations in all zones. In conclusion, overall primary productivity has a huge impact on the ocean as well as humans. There's still much more data that can be collected in research to continue informing us of the vast varieties and changes in our amazing and huge ecosystem. But from what has been gathered already, we know that primary production is extremely important, and we need to continue trying to maintain a healthy relationship with our Earth so she can continue doing her job and helping all organisms survive, including us. If I had any more questions still after doing all this research, my main question would be, how is climate change still affecting the ocean's primary productivity? Because I have read up on this quite a bit for this project, and nothing really factored in climate change, which I know there has to be some sort of factor. Thank you for listening. I hope this was informative.